Today is the day we've been waiting for. This beautiful home will soon become someone's dream home. And there are other great prizes to be won as well, including a brand new SUV. The KTBS 3 St. Jude Dream Home giveaway is coming up. And we do thank you for joining us for this very special edition of KTBS 3 News at 3. A lot of news to cover today, but before we get to that, we have to start with the KTBS 3 St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. For 35 years, KTBS and St. Jude have partnered together to help Arklatex families in their fight against childhood cancer. The KTBS 3 St. Jude Dream Home was raffled off in 1991, and since then we've raised more than $43 million. And kicking off our KTBS 3 St. Jude Dream Home giveaway, our Community Projects Director Janet Elkins and Rick Rowe live at the home now in the Duckwater Landing subdivision over in Bossier City. Guys, both of you have been a part of all 35 of these Dream Home giveaways, and I'm sure every single one of them is just as special.
And they have gotten bigger and better and more beautiful each and every year. Now, it's important, Rick and I want you to know, we've done all 35 of our 35 years, but we were not here 70 years ago when KTBS started. I think that's important to say.
I almost was.
Well, yeah, but I'm not me. But anyway, we are thrilled to be able to say that we are in the KTBS 3 St. Jude Dream Home for the first time in our 35 years, all of us together.
Yes, yes. I've had the privilege of being here. You're normally in the studio, but Jan, I go back 35 years. April 1991, it was raining. We had pools out in the yard that we were doing the live shots from. I was in a tuxedo. You were all fancy prom dress on.
And we were sitting in director chairs because there was water all around.
And never in a million years did we dream this miracle would occur. And I don't know any other explanation for it, that what was has become what is, one of the greatest fundraisers in the history of St. Jude, that we've been a part of that. What a privilege. So in terms of my life, one of the greatest things I've ever done in my life, there's no doubt about it. I think in the history of KTBS, certainly right at the top. And then you think about the number of kids whose lives have been saved, lives that have been enhanced, lifespans extended. I mean, it is a miracle. Plus, it's a beautiful place.
It is beautiful. So we don't do this by ourselves. It takes a village to do this, from the ESA ladies, the subcontractors, and of course, Philip and Jenny Rogers, who get this kind of created, should we say, with architect, and then they build the thing and ask you to come. And many of you have, and you've had several people tour this in the time.
Oh my goodness. I saw it for the first time this morning. And of course, I've got a standard thing. I walk in the door and I said, oh my gosh, this is the best one ever. I keep saying that year in and year out. But this year, seriously, not that I would lie about things, but this year, folks, it is just knockdown gorgeous.
It really is. $675,000 is the value, but if you bought a ticket, you may be the winner for $100. Now, we're going to show you throughout the day a little bit more about it, but the color scheme this year, Angie, who works with Philip, has actually created a great color scheme. I'm telling you, anybody would love to own this home.
Well, look at it. I mean, I assume we can pan over since we're talking about the colors. This used to be, you know, they go with the trends. In fact, in some ways, I think Rogers Construction sets trends, and they're incredible interior decorator. I love the blue.
See, Philip and Jenny are scheming over there now for next year. They're thinking, well, what do you think? Do we need this? But I mean, I love the cabinets that even you mentioned this morning, the light behind them. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it really is. And the light fixtures, everything about this house is first class. There's no doubt about it.
This is Anita Hilburn.
Yes.
And
love this lady.
Yes, and the reason she is so important, not only one of the ESA ladies, we're going to also draw for the open house prize because, again, she helped with that, but also she was an ESA lady. Her daughter, Jamie Hilburn, was diagnosed with cancer, and you still, I mean, she's been cured several years, but you still come and volunteer. Tell me why.
With children, I mean, you know, I'm paying back because I sure can't afford what they did for us at St. Jude, and so it's a payback.
All right, now we're going to draw for the open house drawing, and is that it or the Ivan Smith?
No, that's the Ivan
Open
Smith.
house.
Okay, for the furniture.
For the
you get a $5,000
Okay. So,
This is pretty exciting.
yeah.
Doesn't it mean a lot to you and your family every year?
Oh, it does. And we've been going back now. She goes back now once a year, and it's amazing up there what they're doing now.
And they're putting the last of the tickets in
Right.
because we want to prove to you that each ticket drawing is audited, and auditors from Carr, Riggs, and Ingram are here at the house with us, as they are usually in the studio. They're here. And so we document and make sure that every ticket, everybody who came for the open house is actually going to be in this little hopper. It's a little hopper, and then we have the big hopper for later, Rick.
Well, it's a fun thing to do. Who's going to actually pull? Is that you, Anita? Come on, girl.
coming up.
Let's do our thing on live television here.
Okay.
And this was the open house drawing. So to win this, you had to have gone through and seen the house. You had to actually come out here physically and see the house. And whose name are we? I'm not going to ask you whose name because you don't know. But what are they going to win?
They're going to win $5,000 gift card from Ivan Smith so that they can get some furniture. Several of them say, "Oh, I want this, I want this." Well,
Yes.
put your name.
Am I right that Ivan Smith has furniture basically accessorized the house?
Yes.
Okay, it's fabulous. It's
It is.
beautiful.
They did a
The
good job.
artwork, yeah. So it could be, if they like this dining room table, boom, it's theirs, right? $5,000, just depending on what the price is.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Somebody very happy.
Dan, look away.
Look away.
Yeah, look away from the drawings.
Oh, okay.
can see you. You're not peeking. Okay.
I'm not peeking.
Digging deep. That's great. All right, just grab one.
Okay.
Okay, now you get to read it out.
Becky Young. Oh, I'm not supposed to do
Then we
that.
won't do that. Okay.
That's why I'm here and I take the mic. Rick does some things that are not right, but anyway, we'll be back. Alex, back to you. This is just beginning of the fun today.
Jan, I literally said, why did you give up the mic when it happened? And there we go. So
No.
glad to
I
have
know.
you.
I shouldn't have given up the mic. I won't do that again.
Glad to have you back in control, Jan. Thank you for that.
Way to go.
And congratulations to our winner. Please do not give her a call. Coming up later in this newscast, one lucky winner will get a $2,000 Visa gift card courtesy of AEP Swepco. It's our special letter drawing. So keep it here for that. That's happening in about 15 minutes. For now, though, let's check in with Skip.